time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
Are you tired of tires and come to my family at Dr. Tire?
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you. You won't regret it.
Alrighty, good evening everybody. How is everybody doing here tonight? Well, that's right. We are here at Iowa Speedway, and this is going to be a heck of a race. I am excited to see how this track is going to do. This is the Twisted Chassis GOAT Racing Diecast Series here tonight. I hope, being a Sunday night, getting ready for the week to start. Let's see these drivers. So far, 14 of them take on Iowa for 150 laps here tonight. It is myself in the booth here tonight. Hope everybody is, had a great weekend and ready for this week to come with Christmas coming in our future here. Especially can't complain with the holidays. Especially, I hope everybody stays safe with the holidays this week. This travels, wherever you're from. Especially if you're in the snowy areas in the United States. So definitely stay safe out there with these holidays coming up. But we got about 2 minutes left of practice, and then we go into qualifying in our warm up in our racing. I see a couple of people out there tonight in the chat. Good to see everybody. Good evening. All right, let's get talk about some of these drivers, see how they're doing, and we'll talk about some of these point standings also coming in. I know with being in the playoffs and everything now, right now Matt Dickerson and Roland is advanced because they have got themselves a win of the round of 12. Zach right now holding on to third. Dawson holding on to fourth. Jordan in fifth in points. Russ Ivy is in sixth. Clinton Woodby is in seventh. Chaz Justice is in eighth. Your cutoff, this is for the, because this is the round of 12, you got the cutoff for the round of 8. Jimmy right now is at 2046, and Chaz Justice is at 2051. So that is the comparisons between 8th and 9th place. Chad Fry is at 2042, Christopher Clore is at 2027, and Matt Hayden at 2,000 points. So right now, Chad Fry and Jimmy battling, trying to get into that top 8. But Chaz and Clinton trying to hold on to that because Clinton Woodby and Chaz Justice tied in the points for 7th and 8th at 2051. So that's what we're looking at with your point standings coming into this race. We'll see who's got what it takes after this. Last week we had an off week. So we are back. Got to give a big congratulations to this driver. Let me see if I can pull his car up here. This guy right here in the 83 has become a daddy. We want to give Jordan a big shout out here. Let's see if we can pull him up and give him a congratulations because he definitely well deserves it. Let's see if we have about 18 seconds left. See how he's doing. Hey, Jordan, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, buddy.
Alrighty, well, since we have you here real quick, we have to, we had an off week. Due to the off week, we got to give you a big congratulations becoming a daddy. I got to ask, how is it? How does it feel, bud?
It's going pretty good, actually. He's a pretty easygoing little baby. Chester is just over a week old now, but he's been sleeping no problem and anything. So my wife's upstairs babysitting him right now. So while I can be down here race, so.
Heck yeah. Well, I definitely had to give you a big shout out. I want to say congratulations to you
Thanks, buddy.
there. It's definitely an amazing feeling, and you're gonna have some fun nights. I remember those days with
Sure, I
the
will.
newborns of up all the time and everything. So, and you feel so
Before
bad.
before I forget, I'll make sure I give a shout out to Adam Waddell too. He's a part of this community. Him and his wife gave birth Monday night, I think. So literally 2 days after I did. So
That is awesome. Well, definitely give him a big shout out to you. It's awesome to see, everybody, becoming fathers and everything. It's a great feeling. So, want to congratulate you. Hopefully, we could talk to you, after the end of this race, bud. Since,
we'll see.
What do you think? Do you got what it takes to get Iowa?
Seems like I got some decent pace. I'm just not too far off Roland's quick time in practice, but it's Iowa. It's slick, so you feel like you have the car planted under you 1 second, and the next second you're spinning towards the inside wall. So just keeping the car under you is going to be the main thing, and not burning your tires up trying to get sideways out of the turns. So we'll see what I can do, though.
Most definitely. Well, I'll throw you back down there. I just want to say congratulations. I hope you have fun out here, and let's see if we can win one for the little one.
Appreciate it, Brandon.
Yep. All right, Jordan there. Give him a big shout out from Checkers to Rutgers. Becoming a daddy. All right now we're looking at some drivers coming in. Rusty right now putting himself down at the fastest time here tonight. That's a 23.368. Clinton would be holding on to second. Let's see what Matt Dickerson does here right now on board with the 44 machine. Can he get himself on the pole here tonight? We'll stay tuned here in quick second and find out. Clinton Woodby on his second lap gotten a 23.276. Now he is on the pole. Jordan Stencil holding on to fourth. Matt Dickerson now getting himself up to third place. Watch his second lap. Rolling in the number 9. He's getting ready. Let's see what time he could put down. He was fastest during practice. Ron Walters in the 99. Currently right now holding on to 10th place. Jordan putting himself up to third during this qualifying. Matt Dickerson on his second lap, putting himself now up to second place. Clinton Woodby holding onto your pole. Rolling right now, getting ready to see if he can get himself on the pole here tonight. Currently, you can see 125, 126, and climbing up to close to 156, 157. I saw the highest. And that puts Roland on to second place. Let's go on board here because he's the only driver putting times in on board with him and his helmet can, I should say. I thought I had a camera for him, but he doesn't have it up today. Rolling right now, putting himself up to 6th place here tonight. Chaz Justice now leaving pit road in the 24 hours a day machine. Let's see, go on board here on the roof cam. Ride around with him here tonight. So with Clinton still holding on to your lead here at the moment. We got 55 seconds left. Chaz, it usually takes about 23 seconds, 23 and a half seconds to get around. He might be able to finish one lap, maybe tops two. Here we go, crossing the line, 58 there that time, currently in 11th. Can he make it all the way around one more time here tonight? He should be able to, right at the tail end of qualifying. Wait till the last second. Here he is out of turn 4, coming to the line here this time by. That time he was able to put himself to 5th place, a 23.415. Give him a big shout out, well deserved. Able to get himself a good spot and get everybody in those spots here tonight. Give him a, this track being how slick it is, I think we may see a lot of loosey-goosey going on here tonight. That's where it's going to be quite interesting of how can these drivers hold on to these cars. Right now, here we are under a warm-up. Couple drivers leaving. Thomas Adams leaving pit road in the 64. Jeffrey Simpson right now in the 85 out there tonight. Chad Fry in the 18 here tonight. Dozer in the 38 out here. See him doze off all the way around the track. Jazz Justice leaving pit road. Who else is leaving pit road? Russ Ivy in the 51 out here tonight. Ron Walters in that number 99. Getting a little loose, getting off the pit road lane. We've got the 33 of Jimmy out here tonight. Good to see him. Harold in the number 1 out here tonight too. So with quite a few different drivers out here, let's see if we can pull some more drivers up and have a chance to talk with them here. Let's see if we can talk to Clinton. Hey Clinton, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
All right, bud. Well, seen here at Iowa, putting down a heck of a lap time during qualifying. What do you think, bud? Being here at Iowa, do you have what it takes to get yourself in a beautiful spot and get a win?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, we're starting up front, so I think a clean track's going to help. I didn't really practice my long run much, but I feel like as long as I can just maintain whatever pace I need to maintain and keep everybody else behind me without really feeling like I'm pushing too hard. If I feel like I'm pushing to keep people behind me, I'll just let them go. So just try to maintain the position and maintain the tires throughout the race, really.
Heck yeah. Well, I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there. Congratulations on that lap time of getting the pole here tonight. Let's see, how, like you said, how this will play out. Are you guys afraid though? I seen a little loosey goosey going on out there. Is these cars a little hard to handle being here?
Yeah, they've just got a lot of offset in the wheel, so whenever you're coming off the corner, you have a lot more wheel into it than it feels. So you kind of have to treat it like exit off of 4 at Richmond, but a little bit more aggressive. So as long as you can keep it under control there, you're pretty good.
All right, bud. Well, I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out here tonight, and maybe we'll see if we can talk to you at the end of this thing.
All right, man, appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, Clinton would be there tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who else we can have a chance to chit-chat with here. Let's see. The Dozer machine out here tonight. Let's see where he is at and how he's doing. Hey, Brian, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing really well. Figured I would have a chance to chat with you for a minute, seeing how you're doing. Holding on to 5th during the warm-up session here. What do you think, bud? You got what it takes to get yourself in a good spot here tonight?
I'm going to guarantee you one thing. I won't be last.
Well, is that because that dozer machine is going to doze his way through?
No, I'm struggling on this track. It's pretty slick.
Well, bud, I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there. Hopefully maybe something will turn in your favor. Maybe that late caution and get yourself in a perfect spot, and bring it home for why not bring home a win for Christmas week?
We'll try.
All right, bud. Well, good luck. Have some fun. We'll talk to you later.
Later.
All right, that is Brian there tonight for Checkers and Wreckers. Let's see who else we can have a chance to talk with. Let's see. Right now, Chaz Justice out there. Let's see. Russ Ivy out here in the 51. Let's see how Russ is doing. Hey, Russ, is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All righty, bud. You seen right now, kind of holding on to fourth during a warm-up, having out here and having a fun time. What do you think? Do you have what it takes to get this Budweiser machine into victory lane?
I think so. I didn't really have a good qualifying run. I was, it's one of those things you go out and you run a lap 2/10 slower than what you run in practice. So I don't know what happens. So I have to be patient, but hopefully I can work myself up to the front, especially get some long runs. I feel like I'm pretty good at keeping the tires under it. So I think I got a good shot.
Heck yeah, that's what we love to hear. Well, I see we're getting ready to get all situated. I want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there, and let's see if we can talk to you at the end of this race.
That sounds good, Brandon. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Russ Ivy there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do our qualifying grid here tonight. Oop, there we go. Get that situated. Let's see where everybody's going to be starting here tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, starting in row number 1 for here tonight, we have Clinton Woodby and Matt Dickerson. In row number 2, we have Rusty and Jordan. In row number 3 for tonight, we have Chaz and Jimmy. In row number 4, we have Roland and Russ. In row number 6 for tonight, we have Chad and Harold. In row number 6, we have Jeffrey and Ron. Row number 7, we have Thomas and the Dozer. And that is everybody through your starting grid here tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Let's have some fun, and let's see where this is going to go. I am excited because anything is possible, and you never know what will happen. Alrighty, so there, in your row number 1, curiosity is who's going to be eating that bologna sandwich on this restart. Why I say that is due to the fact of how this track is and the wheel spin, and not, you got to hit those marks just right. That is going to be the biggest question. The pace car is going to take that hard left in the pit road. Here we get ready to go. This time by. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give us a like and a follow here on our Facebook and YouTube side of things. We definitely would appreciate it. We're getting ready for the first time here at Iowa. Here's your track information. At this point, 8 mile of a track. Tonight's race distance, 133 miles. Track temperature is 106 with the 8 mile per hour southwest wind. Not too shabby, a little warm on the track, 74 degrees outside here at the moment of time. So these drivers for 150 laps in this hot day, completely sunny, no clouds in the sky. Here we go. Pace cars in. The flagman start dancing up in his little box. Green flag out in the air. Here we go. Beautiful start by Clinton and Matt. Jordan right on the back bumper of Matt, giving him that push going into turn number 1. Side by side, here they are for the lead. Side by side for third and fourth place. Battle all the way down the backstretch into turn number 3. Here's your wide view of all the race action going on. Side by side all the way through the field here at this moment of time. Here on board with Rusty. Getting ready to go into turn 1 and 2 while we still see the battle going on for first and second. Ooh, looks like a little, maybe for your lead getting a little loosey-goose. Here they are out of turn number 4 down the front stretch into turn number 1. Still battling for your lead here at this moment of time. Matt Dickerson, he's got that nose ahead right now from Clinton Woodby, but here comes the 83 following right there behind, still side by side with the 92 of Clinton. Jordan right now trying to make some action to get to the lead. On board here, now on board with Rusty, holding on to 4th place. Looking at the different lines right now that each driver is taking. Coming out of turn number 4, coming down the front stretch, crossing the line, bringing to lap 5 completed here. 146 laps to go. Roughly, I would say 50-some laps. Probably when we're going to see drivers come down pit road here in just a little bit. I see Thomas Adams may have gotten in an incident. We saw him, as it says, currently maybe have crashed on the track. Jordan Stencil has the fastest lap here tonight on lap number 4, 23.319. Right now, Matt as your leader. Jordan now up to 2nd place. Clinton Woodby in 3rd. Rusty Modesty in 4th. And Rowan Klett in 5th, running your top 5 here tonight. Let's watch, see if Jordan will be able to make his way up to the front here. With lap 7 here, see Chaz Justice battling here with Chad Fry. They were side by side there for a minute. Here comes the 18. Chad Fry looking. Let's go on the roof cam of Chad Fry and watch the battle going on with Chaz and Jimmy. Here comes Chad on the inside of Chaz. Now side by side. Let's see if he can get his inside corner panel to the inside of the 33. Still side by side with Chaz Justice here at this moment of time. Beautiful battle going on though. Looks like Chaz was able to take that spot back there for 7th place. Good battles going on through the field. Max still holding on to about a half a second gap from Jordan. Clinton Woodby holding on to 3rd. Rusty in 4th. Roland in 5th now. Jimmy holding on to your 6th place, while Chaz right there looking. Chad Fry now has company from Russ Ivy, looking and figuring out a way. This is for 8th and 9th place. Alrighty, looking back at Matt's lap times, a 23.642, Jordan a 23.754, looking at Clinton Woodby's 7.795. Just a little bit different from each other, but here comes the 92 looking on the corner panel of the 83, trying to close it in. Can he do it? Coming out of turn number 4 to the line. That time by, Jordan was able to hold on to 2nd place, but now Rusty is now in this picture wanting to be a part of this. The Misfits Motorsports right now 3rd and 4th. Here comes the 92 on the inside of the 83 for a second, but here comes now the number 6. Good racing going on here tonight. Hope everybody is ready, looking at the next couple weeks schedule. We're going to talk about here in the schedule coming up, just so everybody knows what we're seeing coming up. So, with here tonight being at Iowa, next week we're going to be on the off week on December 28th. Then on January 4th, we're going to Worldwide Technology Raceway for 80 laps. Then we go to Talladega on January 11th and Watkins Glen on January 18th. Go to Kentucky in January 25th. So that's a couple tracks coming up this season. But with the one race till cutoff basically being this is the last race, we'll see who's going to be getting cut off here tonight. Every point, every spot matters here tonight. Jordan still holding on to second with about a second gap from Matt Dickerson. Matt, the guy that has already got one win during the playoff standings, advancing to the next round. The other one that's very close in points also is Roland. Them two have battled every single week. And right now, you can see Jordan being part of the playoff standings, holding on to fifth. But you can see right now Clinton would be trying to get any points he can because he's close to that cutoff point. He's at 2051. Chaz Justice is 2051, and the Jimmy at 2046. So Jimmy wants to try to finish above Chaz Justice any point of this race to try to get any bonus points he can. We saw a battle going out for second and third place. Clinton has gotten to the inside now of Jordan. Still has green flag out. Lap 20 completed here out of 150 laps. With some great racing going on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here after these commercial breaks.
Average Joe Sim Racing lead with 2 successful seasons under their belt, now announcing the Monday Funday Variety Pack Series. Every week, a new car, a new track, a new challenge, but only one champion. Featuring ARCA at Daytona, Legends at Concord, Rallycross at Charlotte, 87s at Auto Club, and the all-new FIA Cross Car. It's free to sign up, and you can put your name on this plaque. Look up Average Joe Sim Racing League on Facebook and sign up today.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you. You won't regret it.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
Alrighty, looks like under commercial break, a caution coming out on the track here. I may have been a part of. There we are. There, we'll have to rewind it here in a quick second. I see the 1 and the 38 getting involved here. Not curious to see what exactly happened. Let's go to a better look here. Here's the 1 and the 38 coming out of turn number 2. Oh, and maybe, I'm thinking, from what I'm understanding and seeing, Dozer may have gotten a little loose. Let's go on to a different view here, because I saw the back end go, look, I thought sideways. There he is. Oh, he does. He gets it a little sideways, a little bit more, and collects the number 1 of Harold. That's going to bring out your first caution of the night. You can see now everybody down into pit road. Let's watch the race off of pit road. Who's got what it takes to leave pit road here tonight first? Lap 31 completed here. The race off of pit road. Oh man, a traffic jam coming out of pit road there. I wonder if anybody got collected. That was definitely a nail biter there. All right, let's get everybody all back up. First caution of the night here. Let's see where everybody is going to play out. All right, pace car is might be going green flag racing here in just a little bit to see the pace car lights. Probably will turn off here in a second. See the 1 and the 38 currently on the lead lap, trying to stay on the lead lap here, get the wave around. Doesn't look like they came down pit road that time by. A couple of them did get some fast repairs here done. It looks like Thomas Adams did bring it into the infield here also. Clinton Woodby will take the lead green flag back. Chaz Justice in second. Matt Dickerson in third. Roland in fourth. Let's see if we can talk to, right now, let's see if we can talk to Zach. Or, I mean, Chaz. Hey, Chaz, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, Brandon, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going really good. Figured why not have a chance to talk with you at this moment, because it looks like you're going to be starting here second place.
Yes, sir. Slowly working my way up. Those couple leaders in those last couple laps, they just freaking took off and left us. So thank goodness we got that caution, topped her off with some fuel, and came out with a good position. Hopefully we can hold it.
Heck yeah. Well, I just want to wish you luck, bud. Have some fun, and let's see if we can talk to you at the end of this thing.
All right, take care.
Thank you. All right, Chaz Justice there tonight, ladies and gentlemen, holding on to second place. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now on this restart, here we go. Pace car is in. Let's ride on board with Matt Dickerson. See what it takes on the front bumper of the 44. Pace car is in. Beautiful start by Clinton Woodby. Chaz Justice eating a bologna sandwich on that restart. Watching Matt, you know, he's been fast all night long, leading quite a few laps here tonight. Can he get around Clinton here? He's got the dirty air now. Let's see if he can pass him here on the outside line. The full throttle holding on to first place here. Here they are out of turn. Ooh, both getting close to the wall. Little sparks are flying here at Iowa. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. That's like they say, but not against the wall here tonight. Roland holding on to third place. Here comes Rusty on the inside of Roland, trying to make the pass for third. Can they hold on to it here? Here comes Matt, now looking, trying to make a pass on the 92 here on the inside. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on board here with Roland, watching all the action happen. Matt almost had it, able to almost get to that corner panel, almost side by side there for a second, but Matt's going to fight right back. Here comes Roland. I had to slow it down in the corner, not to get to the back bumper of the 44 and get him turned around. I do like bologna. Bologna is good. And you know what's nice is, I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but here in Michigan, because of our Kellogg's, I think it is, factory, we have actually pickled bologna. And I tell you what, if you ever come to Michigan, get yourself some pickled bologna. It is phenomenal. All right, good battle going on here for second, third, and fourth. It looks like Roland was able to roll on by, hold on to second place now. Rusty holding on to third, Matt in fourth. Clinton Woodby still holding on to your lead here. During that restart, Chaz has fallen back to ninth place, holding on to, trying to close it in here on the 33 of Jimmy, holding for eighth. Jeffrey right now holding on to seventh. Jordan Stensel in the 83, holding on to sixth. Russ Ivy in the 51, holding on to fifth. Here for your top five is going to be Matt Dickerson for fourth. Rusty battling on the back bumper of Roland for the number 9 for second. And Clinton would be your leader here. Fried bologna sandwich. It's what we do in the South. Oh, and that sounds phenomenal. I've done that. Definitely can't complain whatsoever. I've actually done a fried bologna, basically a fried grilled cheese, or it's a grilled cheese with fried bologna on it. That's my absolute favorite. I know it may sound a little weird, but I don't get my figure for no reason. Alrighty, right now, Roland, I was watching his lap time of 23.69. Rusty at 23.66. So just by, that time by crossing the line, Roland at 23.6, where Rusty was at 23.7. I was looking at these lap times just a little bit. Matt Dickerson at 23.669. There's between Roland and Matt putting their times in, they are only 0.002 of a difference between both. Now, you know, what's funny is actually when I went on a commercial break, I had I have some company for holidays coming down. I have actually my grandma here come to see us with the holidays, and I told her, you know what sounds good is a hamburger right now. Of course, during commercial break, we were talking about food, and now we're talking about food in the chat. Oh, goodness. Definitely making me hungry now. All right, the top 4 have closed it in, and Roland trying to get to the corner panel of the 92. Can he do it? Rusty right now a little faster by his lap time. That's what I love to see, is just the different ways these drivers are trying to figure out how to get around each other. From what I'm seeing, getting into the wall, that's not going to help. Kind of hard to see that these drivers are having a hard time making these passes at times, trying to get to the corner panel. But right now, Rusty on the outside of the 44, having a good battle here, coming into turn number 1. Now we got a battle for your lead here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Clinton and Roland battling it out. Who can do it? Here they are into turn number 3. It looks like Clinton that time by was able to hold on to your lead. Roland, he is trying to stay focused and get up front. Looking good. Our biggest mover of the night here, though, so far is going to be 5 positions, and that will be actually second place. Roland, your biggest mover of the night since the start. Well, Rusty is going to try to get to the outside. If he does that, that takes that position back. The other driver that's got the most positions is going to be the Dozer, the most positions since the start of the race. So Clinton would be right at this moment in time. That time by, he was able to lead 19 laps. Matt Dickerson has led 29 laps here at Iowa. All brought you by Redline Racing Network. This is the Twisted Chassis GOAT Racing Diecast Series. Hanging on. Let's see, 14 drivers having a battle for the playoffs. Couple more races for your top. Right now, try to fight for your top 8. 2 drivers locked in. So far, 101 laps to go to the end of this race. Man, I can't believe how close these drivers are staying close to each other by only a 0.1 to a 0.15 of a difference between each driver to up front. Good battles going on for your top 4. That's what I kind of like about Iowa, is the racing is actually very close. They say actually the draft here is actually incredible. And right now, battle for your lead once again. Roland, here he is holding on, trying to hold on to this lead. Can he hold on to it in 3 and 4? Clinton Woodby's going to fight right back. Here he is on the outside line to the corner panel of the rear. Here they are crossing a line almost side by side. Roland was able to lead that lap. Here they are going into 1 and coming out of turn number 2. Basically tire to tire, door to door, side by side. Clinton with that good run on the outside line. Roland fighting right back. Still side by side. Identical color out of turn number 4. But ooh, Roland getting loosey-goosey. That's going to allow Clinton to take away that spot and hold on to your lead. Amazing racing going on here up front. Here comes Matt Dickerson. He wants a part of this action now to take away second place. Rusty now being a part of this battle. Now on the inside of the 44, making contact with each other. A little bit of rubbing, you ain't racing type of deal. Here they are. It looks like that kind of hurt Rusty more than Matt, and that's going to put Rusty holding on to 4th. Right now, I believe somebody may have went for a ride. I thought I saw somebody in the infield there. Smoke. I saw smoke flying. Somebody barbecuing. Matt Dickerson right now about a 0.8 seconds away from your leader, a 0.125 away from Roland. Just with 94 laps to go, 57 laps completed here. We're going to be coming to the halfway point here in just a tad little bit. Russ Ivy here. I was looking at his lap time, having a good run, 24.030. Jimmy, 24.183, holding on to 7th in that 33. When I'm looking at the difference, like where we're looking at for your points. With Jimmy on that cut line, trying to get into that top 8. Chaz close to that cut line, trying to hold on to that top 8. Jimmy at the moment in front of Chaz. Then you also have Clinton. He's, I believe he's on the cut line there close to also. Yeah, Clinton at 20:51 tied with Chaz. Clinton, if he stays where he's at, he definitely will either advance by winning this thing or he's going to get quite a few points because he's leading a lot of laps here so far. The other driver kind of basically want to keep an eye on is Chaz Justice and Jimmy, knowing where they are on track at all times and all the bonus points they can get to help each other out. Keep an eye on that for your, basically your round of 12 at the moment to go into the round of 8. All right, over, kind of taking a longer look here, farther back in the track here. A little bit of gaps going on, a lot of gaps farther back. Chad Fry right now holding on to 11th place. Harold holding on to 1st. So there's Harold, and here's your leader, Clinton Woodby. Harold right now 13 seconds back. Your leaders right now got about a 0.3 second gap from Roland. And right now, Roland to Matt Dickerson, about a 0.2 second gap from 2nd to 3rd. They are closing it in even more and more. I see Megan out there. Let's go Woodby. And I see Unknown. Come on, Jimmy. A couple of you out there rooting on some of these drivers. So thank you for tuning in here. Hope you all are having a great time. Had a great weekend. And hopefully have a great week. Christmas is coming. So right now rolling, holding on to 2nd. At this moment of time, the fastest driver on the track is going to be your leader with that fresh air, a 23.992. We'll see if he can hold on to it. And when I was talking about earlier of who may have crashed, it looked like Jeffrey Simpson actually went off track. That's probably what the smoke that we've seen from earlier. Matt closing it in here once again on Roland. Here is this is gyro Eurocam, like we like to say. Here's what it looks like, how much of a bank there is here at Iowa. Your track temperature 104, and your air temperature is 74 degrees here tonight. I don't know, oh Jimmy, but I still feel bad because Chaz spun Jimmy out 2 weeks ago. Oh man. Well, hopefully it's fun. It's fun to watch all the different action going on and the different things that happen. And it's funny. I was talking to these drivers out, not during the race, but off air, and it's hilarious when they talk about the action that's happened on the track or whatnot. What I love about this group is there's not, they get frustrated, but they don't hold grudges. And that's what I love. Is, they might get frustrated if something happens, but every week they come back out and have some fun, and that's the biggest thing. That's what I love to see. But since we're on a topic of talking about these drivers and, and everything, I want to give a big shout out to all the drivers that come out every single week, but also all the family members, the friends that allow these drivers to come out for a couple hours of the night and, to be able to have us to produce a show. If it wasn't for you to able to allow these drivers to come out, we would not have something to be able to produce. So thank you so much, everybody out there. I can't thank you enough. But also to all of our sponsors here, want to give a big shout out to, is going to be the biggest one, will be Jackie Jones from Cleveland, Georgia. If you want to get yourself a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, head down to Cleveland, Georgia, and get you a new car. Why not drive one off the lot? Also, we want to give a shout out to Dubby, being a sponsor here. If you want to use code REDLINE, get yourself 10% off your order at checkout. A lot of different flavors, a lot of fruit flavors. We appreciate Dubby coming on board here tonight. Also, there we go. Hit the wrong one. Also, the Delta Tire being a local sponsor here in Burton, Michigan. If you want some new tires, front end alignments, things like that, they can hook you up. We want to thank Delta Tire being a local sponsor here for Redline Racing Network. Also, to Sheath Underwear, use promo code no lift. You can get yourself 20% off your order. So thank you to Sheath Underwear. And also, can't forget the barbecue beef sauce. Head on over their Facebook or website and order you some delicious barbecue sauce. In my opinion, I think it's better than Sweet Baby Ray's, but that's just my opinion. They have a lot of different flavors for a lot of different types of meats. You could go on to Amazon and even order it from Amazon. So we definitely want to say thank you to Barbecue Beef Sauce. Well, that is all of our sponsors here for Redline Racing Network, but we want to give some shout outs for your league here tonight. JS Designs definitely being one of them. Thank you for them coming on board here. Also to Goat Racing Diecast being a sponsor here for Twisted Chassis. Thank them a lot too. So thank you for all the league sponsors coming on here tonight too. So right now, Roland still holding on to second, about a second back. Clinton Woodby holding on to your lead. Looking back at the chat here. Thank you for broadcasting. You do a fantastic job. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely, I try my best, but hey, I can butcher it a lot too. All right now, 74 laps completed here. 77 laps to go, almost to the halfway point of the night here. We'll do our halfway point commercial break for all the sponsors. But right now, Clinton doing a phenomenal job up front. He is on fire here at the moment of time. He has led 44 laps. Who will be able to grab that fire extinguisher or grab that 2.5-inch hose and try to put that fire out here tonight? Because right now, Roland either has to grab the fire extinguisher or that fire hose. He might have to upgrade from a 2.5. He might have to grab a bigger line to try to put it out. Got to throw some fire things in there, being a firefighter. Why not? All right, right now with Clinton looking at his 24.04 fastest out there on the track at the moment. The difference is everybody's about 0.2 seconds slower than Clinton right now with that fresher air being up front. The other thing, roughly-ish, from what I was told, about 50 laps on these tires, and right now they've been out there for 46 laps. Here soon we probably will see some green flag strategies coming in just a little bit. A 2.5-inch hose pass. It's a firefighter, man. It's people don't realize how much when they put pressure behind these hoses too, it gets hard to handle. Trying to hold on to them. Rusty right now holding on to 4th place. Jordan Stencil now up to your top 5 here. Was able to get around Russ Ivy in the 51. Right now he's holding on to 6. Chaz Justice right now holding on to 7th place. Got Jimmy right now in the 33 holding on to 8th. Chad Fry in the 18 holding on to 9th. Having a good battle here with the 85 of Jeffrey. And then we have Ron Walters in the 99 for 11th. Right now 13 drivers on the lead lap, and Jimmy coming down pit road starting to hit the green flag strategy. Looks like it may be. I thought one more other driver came in, but I lied. But Clinton would be right now. Looks like they've gotten around the 38 of the Dozer machine. I believe, actually, yep, he's going to be the first one lap down now. One wheel other takers come down. 82 laps complete out of 150 here tonight. Jimmy now leaving pit road. Currently 2 laps down for 13th place. 1.8 seconds of a gap between 1st and 2nd place. With being at the halfway point of the night here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, while these drivers start their pit strategies, we'll be right back here after these commercial breaks.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
Talk. It's time to talk.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you, you won't regret it.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Alrighty, back at it right now. Pit strategies have started. Looks like the only one that, only two have not come down. Actually, only one has not come down pit road. That is going to be Jordan Stencil. Matt Dickerson, we saw him going down pit road. Both of them right now, they've been out there for 60 laps, so they can definitely make it 60 laps. Looks like Jordan having a little blinking issue. That dang Kmart Wi-Fi. Matt Dickerson right now, you can see with him sitting at the end of pit road. You know, Jordan gets by, he'd be one lap down, but he's able to leave pit road now. A lot of drivers will try to get back on the lead lap. Jordan still as your leader now into his pit box. Roland should be taking the lead back this time by going across the line here. Clinton would be holding on to second. You can see Clinton right there behind the number 9. So a new leader will be taken over here in just a little bit. There we are, Roland now your leader, but Clinton wanting to fight right back. Here he is on the corner panel. Can he get it to stick? Can he hold on to it here? Get to the corner, to the tire. Just with 58 laps to go to the end of this race. Clinton right now, his lap time at 23.8, Roland at 23.7, while Rusty at 23.5. Rusty tad a little faster, and he's, oh man, I see somebody going from the right to the left. Woohoo! I believe that's going to be the number 1 of Harold. He's currently right now one lap down, a part of this pack up front. Harold having some fun, trying to hold on to it up front though. Harold's fighting with the 18 for position. That is for Chad Fry for 9th and 10th place. So we got battle for your lead. Then we have a battle for the back in the back, all close together. Oh, Harold going for a ride close to the green grass. Contact by your leaders up front though. Door banging here tonight, grinding going on. Who's got it going in? The 18 has all this action right in front of him. He's watching all this happen. .96 out of 150 completed, 54 laps to go, and Rusty holding on to third, able to get around Chad Fry there in the 18 for ninth. Chad Fry holding on to ninth. He was able to hold Jeffrey right behind him. Now here comes Rusty on the inside of Roland. That General Tire was almost able to take away second place, but Roland was able to hold that position. Clinton, man, he's definitely got something here tonight. Holding on to your lead now. Here comes Rusty making the pass for second. Beautiful pass by that number 6 machine. Bringing the 52 laps to go. Definitely down to the crunch time here. Show you a couple of the drivers, how focused they are here. We'll go on board here with Chaz. You can see just how concentrated he is here. Let's go on board here with Jordan. You see just how focused these drivers are up front, trying to hold on to these positions. Jordan holding on to your top 5 here tonight. But Rusty has closed it in on Clinton Woodby. All right, let's see if Rusty will be able to close it even more. I was looking at their time, 0.3 second gap. And right now, Rusty a little faster than Clinton here at just by the second. But here you can see the battle going on once again with Harold and Chad Fry. We're going to keep an eye on this for about a lap. Just got to step away just one quick second. Had to step away for a second because, of course, we were talking about food earlier. Food has arrived. All right, we'll go back to racing here right now. Matt Dickerson coming out of nowhere here, up to second place now, battling here with Rusty. Right there watching this, Matt Dickerson trying to take away from Rusty here, coming into the corner. Rusty moves up into the wall, grinding the wall here, and rolling all the way down to the basement. A lot of different things happening going on this time here on the turn number 4. With not even 2 laps, things have changed quickly. Matt has taken second place. Rusty and Roland got very close and up into the wall, and drivers everywhere. This is good racing going on here so far tonight. So it looks like I was looking at what Jordan coming down pit road on lap 92. We actually got out of pit road on lap 92. Right now your biggest mover is 3 positions, and that is going to be Roland. Gaining 3 positions since the start of this race. That is your biggest mover, is only 3. To 9th place. So, Jeffrey going for, that was Harold going for a ride on the infield grass. Trying to mow some grass here tonight, helping the landscape company. Just going to get back going. No yellow flag here, still green flag racing here. Anderson in second, Rusty Modesty in third, Roland Collette in fourth, and Jordan Stitzel in fifth, running your top five. Battle for your lead here once again. Right now, Matt was trying to get onto the corner panel. Clinton has led 70 laps, and I believe Matt has led 40 laps tonight. Clinton keeps putting those laps down here. We have 41 laps to go here tonight. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give us a like and a follow here on our Facebook and our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are live here tonight, and we'll be live tomorrow night for some more live action. And then Matt will be live over the weekends if you want some more action here on Redline Racing Network. Rusty going down to your third place. Trying to close in here on Matt. Looking at the lap time between both of them. Rusty a little faster than Matt Dickerson. Roland farther back for fourth place. Right now we have 8 drivers on the lead lap. Chad Justice being the last one on the lead lap here. Chad Fry being the first one lap down. Here's your caution information here. We've only had 1 caution, 4 laps under caution, and we've had 9 lead changes here tonight. I tell you, ever since iRacing has done a new update, all the camera packs the past couple weeks have changed, and I definitely have to change all the camera packs for us because they love to have us stare at the back of the pit road. And it's not in the buildings here. I don't know why it changed everything. We'll have to get this updated here soon. Look back to Jordan right now for 5th. Currently about 5 seconds back from your leader. Matt's only about 0.2. Rusty's about 0.3. Roland about 1.3 is what the differences are within your top 5 here tonight. 37 laps to go. We're going to do our last commercial break of the night here. We want to give the thank you to all the sponsors and everybody watching. Here's your last commercial break of the night.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you, you won't regret it.
time to talk.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
Alrighty, back at it, looking at the action. Battle for your lead. Matt Dickerson and Clinton Woodby. Matt was able to take that position away from Clinton, changing what's going on the track. But while we were on commercial break, Jimmy has brought it into pit road, starting the pit strategies here. Let's see who's all going to be coming down pit road next. You know, and will Matt and Clinton come down pit road kind of the same time, or will they be on different strategies also? Both of them came down pit road at different times. One came down pit road 34 laps ago, and the other one came down pit road 36 laps ago. Matt has a little bit of fresher tires by just a couple laps. Clinton fighting right back for your lead. Right now, Matt holding on to your lead, though, looking at about 0.2 second gap, but Clinton got to that corner panel. If he can get that, that car to hold that bottom line, he can get it to stick. Alrighty. Looking at all the drivers. We got 7 drivers on the lead lap. Jeffrey Simpson being now the first one lapped out. If a caution comes out, being in a lucky dog spot. Jimmy now currently 2 laps down with coming down pit road. Harold and Chad fighting position once again for 11th and 12th place. Chad Fry came down pit road here on lap 124. Matt right now still holding onto your lead, looking at Rusty about a 0.8 second gap from your leader, about a 0.8 second gap from Clinton, 0.9 from your leader. Roland's about 1.8 from the leader, about a second back from Rusty. Definitely getting some gaps going on. This is the closest battle on the track is your lead. Clinton trying to get to the corner panel once again. He's at the tire, not able to get that car to rotate, to hold on, to get back on the gas pedal. Matt's able to hold on a little bit better and keep it on the higher line than what Clinton is. Just 22 laps to go, almost down to 20 laps here tonight for 150 laps. 103 degrees on the track, 74 degrees on outside. Still completely sunny here tonight. Still side by side here at this moment in time. Clinton almost making contact, coming across the line. Here they are side by side. Clinton taking the dive into turn 1, able to take away your lead. New leader once again. Matt holding on. Let's see. Will he fight right back, trying to take back the lead, or will he come down pit road? 20 laps to go. Currently, we've seen drivers can go 60 laps. I think some of them can make it to the end, but it's going to be basically a nail biter. Not trying to run out either on the last lap or on that lap. Russ Ivy right now battling here with a 99. That is Ron Walters, currently 1 lap down. Russ on the lead lap for 6th. Kind of by himself at the moment. He's got about a 5-second gap from your leader. About 4-second gap from Roland, and about a 5-second gap from Russ Ivy, kind of sitting there by himself. Clinton right now is able to pull away about a half a second away from Matt Dickerson for 1st and 2nd place. The closest battle out there on the track is about a 0.5 second gap. Everybody kind of getting all spaced out here. 17 to go here at Iowa Speedway. Want to give all the sponsors here a big shout out here once again. Definitely want to give a big shout out to JS Designs. We'll go on to one of the schemes that's out here tonight by JS Designs, one of the owner here for the league and JS Designs. Happy holidays, especially this having a Christmas this week. Give a big shout out to JS Designs here for the Twisted Chassis Goat Racing Diecast Series. Also want to give a shout out to the Goat Racing Diecast being a sponsor here for Twisted Chassis. They definitely head on over there. They have a lot of different diecast cars. You can get yourself one of them, especially I believe at the end of the season that they will be helping out the race winner. So we want to thank them. Also to Delta Tire being a local sponsor here in Burton, Michigan. You want some new tires, front end alignments, things like that, they can hook you up. So thank you. See out there, love that car. Definitely a good looking car out here. I think I saw. I think he still has his still the same one he had last week, but camouflage one from JS Designs. Let's try to look at who had some new schemes out here tonight. I know Jordan had one out here. Harold in that number 1 in that yellow green car out here by the C4. Alright, Clinton right now still holding on to your lead, closing it in here, I believe, on Harold. You can see right there the gap between Harold for 10th place, currently 1 lap down, going to be 2 laps down if Clinton can catch him. We have a battle. Jimmy was able to get around Rusty. Jimmy currently 2 laps down, trying to get back to 1 lap. Can he do it just with 11 laps to go? Ron Walters holding on to 9th place. Right behind him is the 18 of Chad Fry. Ron Walters 1 lap down, Chad Fry 2 laps down. Chad Fry, you can see the difference between Chad Fry and the Dozer, actually Harold, coming down pit road now. Chad Fry came down on lap 124. Harold just came down 138. Also, we want to give a shout out to Sheath Underwear. You use promo code NOLIFT, you get yourself 20% off your order. Head on over to W also. If you want to use code REDLINE, you can get 10% off your order from them. A lot of different multiple flavors. Also, go down to Cleveland, Georgia. You can get yourself a new car. You can get yourself a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram. We appreciate Jackie Jones coming on board here for Redline Racing Network. Also, the last but not least, want to give a shout out to is Barbecue Beast Sauce. Head on over and order some delicious barbecue sauce. A lot of different flavors, a lot of different kinds for different types of meats. They are also on Amazon. You can get yourself some on there. We definitely appreciate them. My opinion, I think it's better than Sweet Baby Ray's, but that's just my opinion. So we want to say thank you to Barbecue Beef Sauce. Alright, about a half a second back. Clinton Woodby holding on to your lead. Rusty Modesty holding on to 3rd. Rolling in 4th. Jordan rounding your top 5. Look back at the Chaz. Yeah, Chaz didn't have time to decorate this week. Oh, dang. Let's see, what is... I know Chaz said he had a new car from what our screen shows, but I feel like a couple of weeks ago we were not able to see it, so curious to see if he had a different one or not. Looks like Russ Ivy right now in the 51 was able to... The 18 was able to get around with those fresher tires. With 5 to go, does Clinton have enough to the end? They've been out there for 57 laps. We saw it was actually Jordan Stenzel came down on, he was basically out there for 60 laps and he brought it in. Can they hold on to it? 4 positions is your biggest mover of the night. and that is going to be Roland for the number 9 in third. I do believe the fastest lap is going to be still held by Jordan Stencil on lap number 4. Looks like Chaz Justice now coming down pit road here on lap 146. The Dozer just left pit road on lap 140, and Harold left pit road on 139. With 3 laps to go, just down to the crunch time, can Clinton hold Matt Dickerson away about a half a second, or will one of them have to come down pit road? Roland, you can see right there about a 2.1 second gap from Matt to then he's about 2.7 seconds away from Clinton. Roland's got multiple wins this season. Matt and Roland locked in. Can Clinton Woodby get himself locked in this season? All right, coming to almost 1 lap to go. On board here with your leader here out of turn number 4, bringing to the white flag by the JS Designs. You can hear he is holding the clutch and trying to save as much as possible. Down the back stretch here he is into turn number 3, back onto the clutch to save it. He may have enough fuel. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your race winner of the night here tonight. Clinton Woodby able to bring it home. Second place is going to go to Matt Dickerson, and Roland holding on to third. Your top 3 here tonight. All right, it's time for our post-race show of the night here. While we get this situated, we'll be right back here after this short commercial break.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options waiting for you. You won't regret it.
Alrighty, here is your post-race show of the night here tonight. We're going to pull up Roland, able to bring home third place. Let's see how he is feeling here tonight. Hey, Roland, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir, I get you.
All right, bud. Able to bring home a P3 here tonight. Congratulations. What a night. How are you feeling?
Feeling all right. Just, no, not happy with the results, but, it's good points day, so, but anyways, we had a good race there. Just didn't qualify like we wanted to, but, this track's tough, track's slick. Um, it's been a good night. Just want to say congratulations to Clinton and those guys. They put on a fight tonight, so congrats to them. They got it done tonight. So we'll go on to next week and see what we can do.
Heck yeah. Well, you're saying a good point tonight. At least right now you are advanced to the round of 8. You and Matt are actually all 3 of you now. You and Matt and Clinton. So especially being in the top 3, can't complain about that. I know we're on the off week next week. The curiosity part with off weeks, does that mess you up? Knowing that you got 1 week you're going to be off, and then you got to race, basically in 2 weeks. Does that mess up your momentum moving forward?
I wouldn't say it messes up. It just, I try to race as much as I can on off weeks and try to get in the car a little bit, practice a little bit, just try to do the best we can, see what we can come up with strategy-wise. And tonight I took 2 tires on that last green flag stop there, and I thought I got in front of Clinton there, but I just couldn't the rear end of the car just was too loose to manage him, so had to let him go. I didn't want to burn my tires up, but try to save a little bit of fuel to make it to the end. But anyways, we had a good run. Just thought we could have done better. If maybe if I took 4 tires there, I probably maybe would have been up there. I don't know. The way everything was shaking out. Just happy we get a top 3, and we'll go on to Worldwide Technology in 2 weeks.
Heck yeah, well, buddy, I hope you have a great night. You stay safe out there. Hope you have a great holiday, and hopefully, uh, in 2 weeks we can see you back in Victory Lane.
Yes, sir. We'll see you 2 weeks. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you. All right, that is rolling there. Your P3 here tonight. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to your second place finisher here. Let's see how Matt is feeling. Hey, Matt, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, man. How you doing?
I am doing really good, but look at you able to bring home a P2 and had a battle all night long up front, trying to battle here with Clinton. How are you feeling?
All right, man. I'm glad I got a second. Like to win, but I did as best I can. I got a little messed up. I think we were all saving fuel after that last stop, and I would like save some laps, and then I thought I'd be good at the end, and then I run hard for a little while, and then I look, and I'm like, dang, I'm short. I have to save, and he was just able to save fuel a lot better than me, and I think that's what got him to win. And he was fast. He was super fast too, so it was interesting. It was fun.
It was definitely fun up here in the booth watching you guys back and forth, switching spots, and how strategies came in effect. And I was looking at the strategy call. You came down pit road 59 laps ago. He came down pit road 61 laps ago. The different strategy calls on that, how it all came out, and you guys finished not even a half a second of a gap in between each other. Not a bad night overall.
Yeah, man. I'll take a second, and but the only thing, second didn't really matter because I was already advanced the next round. So another win would have been nice where I would have got the 5, 5 bonus points to carry me, add on to my other bonus points for the next round. But it was a good run, man. I did as good as I could, trying to get it.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations on your P2. Anybody you want to give a big shout out to that made this machine possible here tonight?
Yeah, everybody at Royalty Motorsports, and you for broadcasting. I'm gonna watch it back, and then everybody that helps run the league.
Heck yeah. Well, Matt, I hope you have a great holiday. You stay safe out there, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, thanks, buddy. Have
Thank
a
you.
good day.
All right, Matt Dickerson there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here. Let's see how Clinton Woodby feels here tonight. Hey, Clinton, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
All right, look at you able to bring home the win here tonight. Congratulations, bud. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I guess the game plan went to plan. There at the beginning, I felt like the 44 and the 9 were running, or not the 44 and the 9, the 44 and the 83. I felt like with 10 laps in, we were running a little faster than I wanted to, so I just slowed up a little bit and followed Jordan for like 15 laps, and then started catching him without really driving faster, so I'd started driving faster, and then I felt like I was reeling Matt in there right before that caution came out, so that kind of sucked. I was hoping to kind of get up there and race with him, see what we had, but yeah, when we come out on that last run, I thought we were going to be a lot shorter on fuel than we were. I thought we were going to have to pit. But we were close enough to where as soon as I came out, I started clutching every corner just to save. I had 1 lap to the good whenever I came in, so if I wouldn't have started clutching and saving when I did, I probably wouldn't have ever finished the race. I definitely would have ran out with like a lap or so to go. So always nice to win a fuel mileage race. It's the first one of these I've been able to win, so I'll take it.
Heck yeah, you definitely did, and that's what I was wondering. I saw the longest stretch was 60 laps on that field run during the green flag strategies, and you guys definitely went over. I'm like, oh, I don't know if you're gonna make it, but you definitely saved enough for it and able to keep Matt and Roland and Jordan right behind you. So definitely a big shout out and definitely well deserved. And especially going into the holidays. You definitely can't complain because you also got yourself advanced into a round of 8, and you're really close to that cutoff line. You and Chaz were tied for points, and Jimmy's right there. And look at that, you got yourself in a good spot for the round of 8 now.
Oh yeah, it was. That's what I was telling Matt there after the race. I'm not complaining about the win, but I would honestly rather win next week and just advance from this week with a good P2 or something. But a win's a win. We'll take it and we'll try to go in and get it next week too to advance into the, I think, Final 4, Final 5. I'm not sure what we're doing, but the 5 bonus points for getting the win should kind of give me a little bit of a cushion. I think I'm going to be around 3rd or 4th now, so just got to keep the momentum up and try to last out everybody else.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, who do you got to give a big shout out to that made this machine possible here tonight?
Shout out to my girlfriend Megan and Blair Peterson, the Win in Bed Diecast, over on Facebook. Go get all your NASCAR merch from him. And Jordan for the paint scheme, you for the broadcast, and everybody for putting this on in the league and everything else.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, I hope you have a great night. Congratulations on the win. You stay safe and have a great holiday.
Yep, you too, bud. Appreciate it.
All right, as Clinton would be there. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner. I hope everybody had a great night. Thank you for tuning in here. Hope everybody stays safe. Don't forget, we'll be back live, not next week, but the following week. We have one off week. Then we go for your round of 8 for your playoff standings. So, from my understanding, it looks like we have 3 that are advanced going in. That would be Matt, Roland, and now Clinton. We'll keep everybody updated on the points. Once they come in, we'll be getting it posted on our Facebook side of things, so head on over there. Other than that, stay safe. Have a great night. Happy holidays. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch, using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional